So I have my character, but I deleted the multires somewhere in the process accidentally when I set it up my armature. Now, I have a backup about my high detail multi-mesh, but the problem is that I don't want to recreate the rigging process all over again. So how can I get these details back? I'm using the mesh from the free asset bundle, as you may know now, but it works with any appended mesh of yours as long as their poly count matches. In my case, this is the detail I want back to the rigged character. So how should I transfer this? I could try to align the mesh, maybe with a high detail mesh, then apply the details, then shrink wrap it somehow. That could take a while. I'm sure it's not going to be perfect since, as you can see, I even modified the rest pose. If I reshift the high res mesh to a low res mesh position, then I'm going to lose all the details again. But there is one way. First, you need to make sure that the scale is all one on every axis on the high detail mesh. If not, apply it. Now it's all good. Same goes for the low detail mesh. And it's just right. It's really important because if the scale is not applied, it's not going to work. Let's open the Multires modifier tab on the high detail mesh. And under generate, look for this one, save external. Now what this does is that it's going to create us a BTX file that will contain all the sculpted resolution data that this mesh has. So let's just check it, click on it, and you can name it whatever you want. Now let's select the mesh without the modifier and add a multires modifier. We can move it to first, then subdivide it with the exact amount that the high res mesh have. In my case, it's 3. Now open up the multires on the low res mesh. And here again, we are going to save this file. We will not need this one. We just need to create this one to be able to open up the other file. It will make sense in a second. And now on the low res model, we are going to open the high res BTX that we saved. And bam, there it is. Error possibilities, known issues, and possible uses you can find down below in the description. You can click on the pack external. Now you can get rid of the other mesh and you can continue your sculpting. I hope it helped and see you next time.